Hey Fat Fam, hope your day is going well. We are about to go get us some grub.
In a world that simply can't handle the fat, what do?
You live your best life.
We're in the car and we are about to go get something to eat. And after 6 o'clock here in the South, it's still
Hot as all
90 plus degrees.
Is oh Lord.
So we weren't even going to go out earlier to test this out, but we have this handy dandy fan that we have around our necks that we received as a gift that we want to test out and see if this can help us beat this southern heat.
Yes. I mean, even in the car, because I mean, you know, you sit in the car and it's taking too long for your car to heat up. Just go ahead and pop the bad boy on.
So we're here outside waiting for our food, and we decided to test these little handy dandy fans out.
I almost say handy dandy notebook.
So the way you use them, you can turn them on while they're on your neck. So you mash the little button, and oh my gosh, here it is.
It's kind of noisy out here, so you can't really hear them out here, but you can hear them in your ear. And then you can do another.
Oh Lord,
What's happening?
This is getting caught on my blouse.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me turn it.
Yes, we don't want to get them caught.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah, I like that you can.
Yeah, you can direct it. So yeah. This is great. I could even turn it straight to my face, like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like it. This feels wonderful, especially on a hot, humid afternoon. I mean, it's beautiful out here, but it is very humid.
It is. It's loud out here. We got airplanes and what's that? A helicopter in the background.
Yeah, we're not that far from the airport.
Ooh, Lord.
Helicopter.
It's loud out here.
It is.
But this is wonderful. I mean, getting a nice little breeze. My hair is moving a little bit. Nice little breeze.
Oh, darling, slow-mo. Fan blowing.
I don't know if you can hear. This thing is kind of loud. This is the loudest setting. It's kind of loud. Hi, I'm here for a curbside pickup.
What did she say?
She was like, you want to place an order? And I was like, I've already placed it. And she was like, okay, well, I'll see if you'll make sure your order is ready. And then I was like, okay. And then she was like, just make sure that you're parked on the side of the building facing Winsel's. And I'll see if your food is ready and bring it out to you. And I was like, all right, bye. Like, literally, how long does it take to make a sandwich? And a little cup of macaroni. It's crazy. We're gonna have been here almost 30 minutes.
Long enough to film. Get back in the car. Call them. What's the point in having curbside service?
Hello. This is bad service. Bad service. Hello. Bad service.
1 hour later.
So Jade just had to call McAlister's for a second time on a curbside order just to bring her food.
Yeah. Why you looking like that?
Because I can't believe this.
Yeah. And it would be something if it was a lot of food. Just a sandwich and some macaroni. And so they came in there and went to their back and made me about 5 sandwiches by now. I probably would make more sandwiches than that. We've been here for a long time. They're coming. Okay, great.
You were here to pick up Tanya, correct?
I had said Jade, but it was paid for.
She
by
paid with my
Tanya.
card.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back then because they couldn't find any order, and so the only curbside we have is under the name Heather.
Okay. Well, it's in my account that I put it in at 6:30.
This one and not the other one?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, I can go back and check with the
Okay.
kitchen just to make sure because the only one I found was Heather.
Okay.
So.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So they told us. Okay. First, I called. They confirmed my name, who I am. Okay, cool. Second time I called, confirm my name again. Okay. Then we come out here and you asking about my mama name. So, okay. Then you tell me that the only order you have is Heather. Heather just pulled up. Then you saying, cause there's no other, just Heather. Then we got the manager that came out here and said, oh, the confusion was that it was it was under a red car. And I'm looking lost like, really?
Yeah, because they acted like they didn't have an order for your name at all.
Period. And it didn't give me the choice to choose the color of my vehicle this time.
The last time we were here,
we were in the red vehicle.
right?
Stay inside, folks.
So this video wasn't supposed to be about McAlister's at all. Okay, but they're gonna get a piece of this too because honestly, we have ordered delivery and they had to change an item without telling us.
Yeah.
I mean, we ordered from them and didn't get an item.
Yeah, didn't get several items.
So
We had to, they tell us we had to get a credit and then come up and get the item.
we had to come to the store
Yeah.
in order to get the item.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't understand the point. So this is why we literally do not eat out that much. The prices have gone up and the quality has gone down on the food as well as the service.
Yeah.
Now, and we're very generous hearted people. We don't complain very much.
Yeah.
But this is ridiculous. We have been here a long time
We've been here about 45 minutes.
just to get a sandwich.
And
Really?
A little cup of macaroni. Finally got my food, and they gave us 2 cookies for our hard time. So I guess it's better enough. Yeah, on to get some food for that wood and get ourselves out of this sun. It's time to go home and relax. It's been a trying day. And finally home. Got my food. Said sandwich with little remnants of lettuce that I asked not for. What is this? So we made it back. I'm gonna show you the fan in the dark. So let me turn my light off. Scary. All right, so you push one, and this is what it looks like. And it just cycles through the colors. Pretty bright. And then you push it a second time, it's just on one color. And then off. So what I like about this too is that it can bend straight or around. That way you can do your fan like that. Just get it comfortable where you want it. Or if you want to do something like that, you can see how that might be helpful. Get the wind in your hair, your ears, if you need to, depending on what you need. It's not bad at all. Pretty flexible. Got a solid part right here, and these parts are flexible. You got 7 blades in the fan. And also, what I like is, you can take my purse, fold this up, slide it on in there, and I got my fan with me. This fan also comes with aromatherapy pads. So you unscrew it and you take the pads out of the little plastic thing and you put the pads in there, and they already smell good. And there you go. If you ever want to replace them, you can get some more or just make your own.
All right, Fam, we've had enough of this heat for the day. We're in our recliners and ready to call it quits. Before we go, we want to do our review on the neck fan.
I was getting ready to say a neck fan. Oh, Lord. So yes, there are several key points to this neck fan. So you got the fan, obviously, the whole point of it, it cools you down. Then you got the lights, which is a cool, just added bonus, lights up. Then you got the aromatherapy little pad you put in there so you can smell good, smell the fresh air while you having your Fabio moment. And just the flexibility and the durability of this thing. Yeah.
Now, this doesn't apply to us, but if you were jogging, say in the evening.
I didn't know what you was about to say. Yeah, you're right. That don't apply to it.
But you know what? The light would really come in handy.
Yeah. I mean, if you're crazy enough to jog at night, it's dangerous. Slow and bugs be out.
But you can still catch a little cool fan breeze.
Yeah,
but you have a light, so, somebody knows you're around,
Yeah, a little bit of a disco party going with the lights on.
All right,
Just saying.
All right, it's time for us to rate this neck fan.
So we're going to give this fan 4.5 woodies.
Now, honestly, we could give this fan a 5 because I really liked it. It was easy to use. It definitely served its purpose. The only reason I give it
that half woodie,
is because it does catch on your clothes.
Yes, you have to be careful where you lay it.
Right.
So you'll see in the video clearly it got caught up in her top.
Right. So that's the only downfall. Other than that, this summer heat, go get you one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the fan was very powerful. I mean, and I liked that it had more than one setting instead of just on off. So
now,
that was
if I
great.
had to nitpick one more thing, it would be that if you put it on the highest setting, it's kind of loud.
It is loud.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Only those two little minor things. Mm-hmm. Other than that, absolutely perfect.
Yeah, we loved it. So we're going to put our link in the video so you can get you one just like us.
Yes.
Now, on to that place. McAlister's. So, who knew we were going to have the adventure that we had today? We really thought this was going to be a quick trip out with our fan, see how it is out here today. And lo and behold, we got a whole situation with McAlister's.
Yeah, we did not go to McAlister's to do a review simply because we were doing curbside.
Right. And I mean, which actually this is a great opportunity to talk about that because I mean, we've been to McAlister's, several times. And we've had many issues with McAlister's.
We enjoy the food, but yes, there is always an issue.
Right. And just actually never even thought about doing a review on them.
No.
But actually doing the curbside is the perfect opportunity to talk about it because curbside is fast service.
Yeah,
I mean, it is plain and simple. So,
Mm-hmm.
but we couldn't even do that. Like 45 minutes later, finally got my food, and it
was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. It still wasn't even put together well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got chunks of meat missing in places. Got, parts of the tomato that shouldn't have been on the sandwich.
Who does that?
Yeah, I mean,
who does that?
I mean, it was like mustard and a dab in the middle of the bread, and there was like hardly no mayonnaise. And I asked for extra because they hardly ever put any on there. It was crazy. It's crazy.
Anyway, this is we're typically pretty patient and understanding.
Yeah.
But it's getting a little bit out of control as far as customer service and quality. So I guess we have to make our own.
Yeah, I was just thinking, have to have a little farm on our little patio. I don't know how you gonna do that, but
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, somebody hit us up if they got some tips and tricks. All right, Fat Fam, it's gonna do it for us today. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't forget or miss any of our videos. Please give us a like and comment below. We don't mind talking to you.
Not at all. Come on along for this journey.
Absolutely.
Thank you for tuning in and going on our little journey with us today. So until next time, Fat Fam.
Stay fabulous.
Bye.
Bye.